Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Konnichiwa and welcome to the channel. Konbanwa and welcome to the channel. I've looked up various different ways of saying that. The Japanese language is absolutely beautiful, but I know I'm probably butchering the way it's said, so apologies. Today is going to be a complete first for me. It's both the first in watching this film, but even more than that, this is the first time I'm ever watching anime. When I was a kid, I watched Pokemon, but I don't really know if I should class that as anime. I'm both nervous and yet excited. I know it's going to be very colourful, hence why I've gone for a nice tie-dye shirt. And also, I've gone for tea today, because I know there's a lot of tea lovers in Japan. You know, us British, we love tea. Anyway, today is going to be the first time I'm watching Kimi no Nawa, or Your Name in English, and I've probably completely butchered the name again. Please let me know in the comments how I do. Don't forget you can check out the full reaction over on the Patreon page. It's an uncut version. Let's watch. Ooh, interesting. It's like meteors falling to Earth. That is beautiful already. The artwork design in anime, so detailed. Like, I've seen artwork of anime before, but just never watched any. Just when I wake up in the morning. Beautiful language. I can never remember the dream I must have. Sensation that I've lost something. I'm unsure whether or not I should read out the subtitles, because I've done that in previous things before. This one day comes to mind. Is this going to be the story of their meeting then? The day the stars came falling. Wow, look at that. And a beautiful view. Oh, it's a musical. I didn't know. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm not going to read out the subtitles for this bit anyway. I love this. I mean, I love this style of music as well. I've never really listened to proper Japanese music before. Heard some, but trying to read at the same time as looking at things. So, God, it's beautiful. This is like the beginning of an opening title sequence kind of song. Wow, that was awesome. The sort of hyperlapse of going to the building. Chasing after your name. Phone's ringing. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's not just animation. They've got movement in it as well. That's insane. The camera focus and everything. Don't you remember me? Oh, so she met him on a train. My name is Mitsuha. Or she dreamt of meeting him. Maybe we just saw the dream. He's not there. What's she doing? What? She's like, I've grown. Is this what you're doing? Wow, they feel totally real. Breakfast. Wait, is she completely changed? Like, have years passed all of a sudden? It's interesting so far. Ohayo gozaimasu. I know that. You have to say it in the morning before a certain time though. Sorry, I'll pay attention. Here are the morning announcements from Itomori Town Hall. The Grand doesn't like it. Oh, well, so she now gone back in time? No, she can't. So the dream showed the comets and that coming down, so that's why I thought, well, maybe she's now gone back in time, but because she doesn't recognise her body, I need to just enjoy it, because I'm thinking too much about it. It'll happen in time. Oh, that is stunning artwork. Stop being rude. You were totally possessed. Oh, right. talking about? So embarrassing. Yeah, in front of the whole town. Who are you? It said. I've always wanted to go to Japan to see what it's like. You know what the gloaming is, right? It's twilight, whether it's neither day or night. Didn't know that. When the world blurs and you might encounter something not quite human. Other expressions include afterlight and eventide. I've not heard of any of those expressions for it. Who are you? That's from the guy. Yesterday you forgot where your desk or your locker were. That was cool. Slightly different style animation for Daydream. I could dream about somebody else's life. Maybe that's it? Everett multiverse. Maybe it's stress. Yeah, I mean, you do forget things when you're under stress, so... But we all know that's not why. Oh no, I like that. Shit, there's nothing really out there. Stores closing at 9 is a bit of a pain, but... Oh, they call them pubs in Japan. Why did I not think that they would call them pubs? Everyone loves cafes. Their cafe seems to be a... a machine. Who's gonna stay there? Look at that. Oh, if only it was a real place. I'm sure it's probably based on something in Japan, but... I used to have one of those. You know, the big ones. I think it's like an old toy, the bigger versions. But listen to the thread's voice. When you keep twining like that, emotions will start running between you and the thread. Inside braided cords lie 1,000 years of Itomori's history. Caught fire and burned down this whole area. Only the form lived on. With this being my first, apologies if I'm a little bit all over the place, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Corruption. I can't remember what the guy looks like now. In the dream? It's not him, I don't think, though. I really like the addition on anime. You know, the gleam on the white, if that makes sense. She didn't forget how to do all of that, so... Although I'm not sure which one's which. The older one, I think the one we looked at a second ago was actually the younger one. It's rice. Oh, it's sake. If you chew on the rice, spit it out and let it ferment, it becomes alcohol. I didn't know that. Is that a real thing? Yeah. Please don't. Yeah, I could never do that. Isn't she embarrassed? Well, I'm hoping nobody else has to drink that. I'll stick to the tea and the coffee, thank you. For the now. Who cares if a few classmates saw you? Yeah, who cares if they saw you? They saw you. You're doing a traditional ritual. Sell it with photos. I love that. She's trying to get her to sell the liquor from the sake. I'm sick of this town. I'm sick of this life. Please make me into a hot Tokyo guy in my next life. That's a really nice addition. You can hear the echo. See a shooting star. I'm so amazed at some of this. Like that shot a second ago of the phone. It looks realistic at the same time as looking like an animation. It's beautiful. So now we're getting the story of the guy who wasn't the guy we saw earlier. That was just a friend. Wait, have they switched? Is he her and she's him? Yeah, that's what it is. It's like Freaky Friday, but... Yeah, this is the... Wow. I love the premise. I didn't see that coming, but...
お前、今日飯当番だっただろ？味噌汁飲んじゃっといてくれ。
Miso soup is meant to be really nice as well. I watch, there's a YouTube channel that travels around Japan and tries different things out, and the miso soup that he always has looks amazing.
変な夢。
Yeah. But then why did they say, oh, that's a really weird dream? Because presumably they have... Yeah, so they have changed. Oh, so he just hasn't seen the mirror yet. But then the family's different, so...
リアルすぎ。
Oh, thinking it's a dream. I'm gonna say, even though I think it is a switch and that she is in his body, I'm just gonna say he for that character. Wow. It's Tokyo. Look at the detail. It's incredible. How long must it take them to make an anime? Wow. The depth of field as well. Just... I'm looking at this from all points, by the way. Filmmaker, editor, artist. The gorgeous lighting. Oh, food. How could you get lost on the way to school? Because he didn't know. A girl like me. It is! They have switched!
僕。俺。
Can't...
俺楽しかったんやよ。なんかお前なまってない？
What's with the dialect? Oh, they speak with a different dialect to each other.
卵コロッケサンドにしよう。
Croquette egg sandwich. Oh, that sounds nice.
放課後カフェ行かね。
まあ、例の。
Yeah, arigato, I know as well.
カフェ？
It's like there's no cafes anywhere where I normally am.
あったんな。ターキ
Nice attention to detail.
まあいっか。夢やし。
That was an awesome transition.
いい夢。
So, still thinking it's a dream, but it's not.
俺バイト遅刻だって。
Where do I work? Where do I work?
俺のバイト先。
Yeah. So that explains, though, why the girl was so confused with everything and forgetting things. Does that explain the day before when she was forgetful as well? But it could just be her.
頼んでませんけど。トリックは品切れだって言ったろ。ああ、この夢いつ覚めるんやさ。
Well, now he's going to be like, I wish I was a girl in outskirts of the town.
ちょっと。
Because she said, I wish I was a hot Tokyo guy, didn't she?
ピザにさ、用事が入ってたんだけど。
Oh, there was a toothpick in the pizza.
食っちゃったら危ないよね。俺が気づいたからよかったけどさ。
Yeah, good thing you noticed. But don't worry, it's just a toothpick. It could have been in his teeth.
イタリアンの厨房で用事が入るなんてことは。お客様。
So he's done it on purpose?
ああ、このお兄ちゃん。前、今日おかしいぞ。
You're acting pretty weird today. Yeah.
お代は結構ですので。
そう。
He's a girl in the body. What? Why did he have a knife?
奥寺先輩。
今日は災難だったね。あいつら絶対言いがかりだよ。
I handed it by the book.
奥寺さん、そのスカート。
That's what he was doing with the bloody knife.
先輩、ちょっと。
Ripping her skirt.
スカートを脱いでください。
Take off your skirt. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because normally a female, so... Oh.
滝くんすごい。
No, how did you know how to do that?
今日は助けていただいて。
They're gonna start falling for each other.
今日、ちょっと心配だったのよ。
You're weak, but you're always so quick to snap.
今日の君の方がいいよ。
I like this
女子
version of
力
you
高いんだ
better.
ね。
Never thought you had such a feminine side. Well, there's a reason for that.
よくできた夢やな。
Every man should have a feminine side. He's still thinking it's a dream. Oh, he keeps a diary.
豆やな。
Yeah, so organized. He's got something on every day by the looks of it. Living the Tokyo life.
あの人や。
And he likes her.
片思いかな。
Is she gonna try and get him together with the girl? Wait, did he just have a...
なんだこれ。
Oh, now they're back in their bodies.
なんだこれ。
He's like, oh, what are we doing?
奇跡はわかるのか？
つかさ、もしかしたら。
Oh, so he's pretty grumpy normally.
あいつ、
They're like,
今日は普通だな。
you were acting differently yesterday. Yesterday he was kind of cute. What?
タキ、抜け駆けしやがって。
You tried to outdo us. You walked home with her. Oh, they all like her.
まさかマジで
あれからどうなった？
What happened afterwards? I don't remember.
入りまーす。
There she is. And they're all like, let's make it a good one. Right, Taki? Oh. Taki's in there. She woke up. Who are you? What are you?
今日はおっぱい触っとる。
So you're not feeling yourself today then?
おっぱい？おはよ
Oh, hey, you.
う。なんか視
Yeah,
線。
why is everyone staring?
昨日のあれは
After what you pulled yesterday, they can't help it.
ポスター見た？頂上線の。
By the way, I love that they're doing the calendar for both persons, so you can see the beginning of the day for each person.
あれって私のことだよ。
That's what she did the day before, right? Okay.
これって
Oh, it could be.
これってもしかし
Could
て
be.
本当
夢の中であの男の子と
In our dreams, he and I are
の中であの女と
switched.
入れ替わってる
Switching bodies. Oh, yeah. I love the music. This is the kind of music I love. Like, I used to be really into pop punk type stuff, and this kind of music I love. I have an eclectic taste, so. Don't know who this is though. Definitely adding it to my playlist. I switch Mitsuha at random a few times every week. Oh, not every day then. Our memories of the switch fade as we wake up. But we're definitely switching places. People around us are making it pretty obvious. So obviously, we need some rules to keep our lives intact. Prohibited things and... Okay, that makes sense. A list of do's and don'ts. We also agreed to leave reports on each other's smartphones. That's a very good idea. So this must not have been made that long ago, because of smartphones, so... What are you staring at? Oh, don't eat too much. Your body's getting the nourishment. Yeah, but you're not. Been getting too many pancakes and waffles. I love the time lapse of artwork. That must have taken ages to do. Grabbed coffee with Okadera. You two have a very good thing going on. Don't mess with my relationships, you witch. You're more popular when I'm you. I wonder if they're going to ever meet. Maybe that's how it's going to end. They're going to meet in real life. Like, together. Love that. I'm starting to think I'm a fan of anime. Never thought I'd be a fan of anime. I never got into it. Switched again.
別に悪いか。
Guess I shouldn't. I should stick by the rules. And I've also got reflections on the floor as well.
行くよ。はよ準備しない。
Guess I shouldn't, but still was anyway.
だから肉眼でも見え
Can't
始
see
め
that
た。
has been visible to the naked eye for a few days now.
で、東から西の空に移動してみ
Yeah, maybe it's the comet coming that's the reason why they're
なんでう
experiencing
ちの
this.
ご神体はこんなに遠いの？
眉五郎のせいでわしにもわからん。
The lighting there in the forest is
有名よ。
colour, so colourful. I'm colourblind as well, and I can see it all really well. Just gorgeous.
お姉ちゃん。
Oh, is she okay? And the layering as well.
結びって知っとるか？
What does Musubi mean?
うちの氏神様を
In the old
な。
language, your local guardian deity is called Musubi. It is a word laden with meaning. Joining thread is Musubi. Joining people is Musubi. The passage of time is Musubi too. So, switching is Musubi.
わしらの作る組紐もせやから。
Look at the braided cords we make. Ah, I've just thought. She's talking about the whole braided cords thing. It's kind of like them switching the bodies. Like the cords of their lives are intertwining and tangling. Yeah.
時には戻って途切れ。
Sometimes coming undone, breaking off, and then reuniting.
それが結
That's Musubi. That's time.
飲みない。
次私も。
それも結び。
Whether it's water, rice, or sake, what you put in your body binds to your soul, and Musubi is all about binding. What makes suffering so important is that it binds our God to our people.
宮水神社のご神体。
Wow. That was from a comet that landed years ago, presumably. Or a meteor.
隔離を。あの世のことやわ。
The next world.
志願に戻るには。
In order to return to our world, you two must leave behind what's most important to you.
神酒やさ。
Takuchi Kamasaki.
口上酒。
ご神体に。
That sake is half of you, you see. So that's the stuff that they made. Look at that! I wondered if I'd have a bit little trouble understanding the story. It's perfect. Wow.
水星見えるかな
The comet.
津波あんた
Mitsuha.
今
You're dreaming right now, aren't you? Oh, what? I thought that was... Huh? I thought that was them really being there. She's coming over.
まさかまたミツハが
She arranged a date.
デート
A date? Yep. Oh, damn. Well, he's looking fairly smart for it. Yep, you did set him up. But in the end, they're probably gonna fall for each other. Because they're gonna know each other inside out, so...
滝くん
They seem good together, though. Taki and, Okudera? Was it?
いいなあ今頃二人は一緒か
She wants to be on the date instead. She's crying. Yeah, so...
私
Crying, why?
私が行きたいデートやけどもし不本意にも滝くんになっちゃったとしたら
It's my first time meeting here. But they're enjoying the date, so...
君はデートなんてしたことないでしょうから
I've never been on a date before.
マジか
Yeah, how to get a girlfriend. Conversation skills.
バカにしやがって
Don't think she is. They're in a museum. Oh, it's the place. It's her place. He's found it. He's like, that's it, sorry, I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere.
今日はなんだか
It's like a different person most days at the moment.
先輩
Each frame of this film, like each scene, shot, should I say, is like a piece of art.
はい
Forgive me if I'm wrong. You used to have a big crush on me, right?
そして今は別の好き
But
な
now you like someone else.
Oh.
Does he like... He kind of likes the girl that he switches places with. The details of the sun flickering.
ちょうど
ちょうど
空に
空に彗星が見えるね
何言ってんだこいつ
Is he gonna call her? Mitsuya, isn't it? This is gonna be so weird.
なんだテシーか
I just didn't feel like going. That's all. I'm fine.
お祭りあそっか
Oh yeah, the
彗
comet.
星
Today's the brightest it'll get, right?
あんたさ
Hey mate, you just want to see her in a yukata.
トランはてか考えもせんかったわ
Of course it didn't.
お
ちょっとどうしたの
髪が
Oh, she cut her hair to be more like the boy. From what I'm getting so far, I think
なんとなく切っただけ
her being him, I think she wants to be a man. I might be wrong. I think she likes the life and being a man. Whereas he, I think, has started to like her. I might be wrong. Wow, that is gorgeous. It's the one falling down to earth. Probably to where she is, maybe? Shivers, that's so cool.
おかけになった電話は
The number you're trying to reach is not available. I'll just tell you about this train wreck of a date next time we swap.
そう思った
They never swapped, maybe?
起きなかった
Never swapped again, oh my god. Well then you go to where she is. Incredible that they've drawn someone drawing. It's so cool. And it looks kind of realistic as well. He's now drawing the places where she is. So she's near the Haida Mountains? Come on, you've got to go there, see her. Maybe it's too far away. Wow. He's drawn every detail he can remember. Maybe he's drawn them so that he can go there and know where the place is.
こんな
What
と
are
こ
you
にいる
doing
んです
here?
か
Oh, the girl.
つかさてめえ俺が頼んだのは
I was just to cover my shifts and give my dad an alibi, didn't
バイ
I?
トは高木に頼んだ。
任せとけ
To cover... I got your back. So he's now going to find her. Can't go alone? What if you're getting catfished? Trust me, he's not.
ぶっちゃけ出会い系かちげえよ
Not exactly.
入れ替わりが途切れだから俺は直接
Imagine though, it's like an alternate reality instead. Because they mentioned the multiverse earlier.
詳しい場所はわからない
So it could be the reason why the numbers didn't go through, because she wrote down her number, which is correct, but it's in an alternate reality, so that's why.
してあげるわよ
He's getting, I was going to say he's getting so annoyed with them. This is when he gets there, and it's completely different to what he knows. I love this music.
やっぱ無理か。
This isn't going to work. Well, after all the trouble we went through? Because it's just taking so much.
出ないじゃん。
You haven't done anything.
高山ラーメン一つと
Oh, ramen.
高山ラーメン一つ。
Yes, please. I'm going to have some noodles after this, I think.
全然見
I'm
当
starting
違
to
いな
think
ことを。
that I'm on the wrong track here.
おやお兄ちゃん
That's Itomori, ain't it? She knows the place.
ようかけとるわ。
ああ、糸森やな。懐かしいな。
この
Brings
人
back
糸森
memories.
出身やで。
糸森。糸森町。この近くですよね。
ほんと。
糸森ってのは。
糸森。
Wait, was it destroyed or
あの
something?
彗星の
That was where the comet is. Oh my god, I've got chills. So in her world, was I right about the multiverse thing, about the switch? Because they mentioned the multiverse earlier. So in his world, where the comet is where she is, and in her world, wow, no. And in her world, maybe where the comet landed, he is. Oh my god. That's such an intriguing story.
本当にこの場所なの？
この校庭、周りの山。
Schoolyard, the surrounding mountains. I remember this high school so clearly. And he probably thinks, well, because the phone number doesn't work, it's because she got hit
あの
by
災害。
that.
滝だって
It's
覚
only
えてるだ。
3 years since the disaster.
死んだ。
Hundreds of people gone. Unless maybe it's through time, maybe?
あいつの書いたメモだってちゃん
He's
と。
going 3 years in the past and she's going 3 years in the future? Can't be. Oh yeah, because she's got on her TV, she had the whole... Oh, I've got shivers.
消
What?
えてく。
They're disappearing. So in her world, you can see the whole thing with the comet, so maybe she is in the past and
1200年周期で太陽を。
he's in the future afterwards. 3 years ago in October, it came within a stone's throw of Earth. No one predicted that its nucleus would split at that moment. And there was a town annihilated, people missing, and
割れた彗星の一部が隕石となって
hit Japan. It was the day of the autumn festival.
落下地点はここ。
Came down right here.
ちょうど落ちたんだ。
It struck where people were gathering for the festival, I think it said. Oh my god.
町のさ
So is this going to now label her?
そうだ。
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
勅使河原と。
Oh no. Mitsuha's in there as well.
3年前に亡くなってるのよ。
つい2、3週間か前に。
Just 2 or 3 weeks ago he met her. She told me we'd be able to see the comet.
だから。
あんた今見とる
You're dreaming, aren't you? What?
何を。
That was it when the whole dreaming thing came about. Was that maybe when the comet hit? Because she was there dreaming and then all of a sudden said about the
滝くんは
部屋で糸森の記事を読んでます。
anything from around from when it happened.
どう思いますあいつの話。
好きだったんだ。ここ最近の滝くん。
He was also a nice guy, but even more so lately. Like he was trying so hard.
でもきっと滝くんは誰か
Oh, he met someone, okay.
全部ただの夢で。
This was all just a dream. I saw the news 3 years ago and I remember the scenery from that. No, I don't think so.
そうじゃなければ。
A ghost? Time travel?
俺のあいつの名前なんだっけ。
Mitsuha.
今日一日すみません。
Thanks for sticking with me. I mean, she has so far, but I don't think she's going for much longer.
滝くんのそれも
Braided cords. That one on your wrist, is that a braided cord?
ずっと前に
I think someone gave me this a long time ago.
なんとなくお守り代わりに時
I
々
wear it
つけてて
sometimes as a kind of lucky charm.
誰から。
Was it Mitsuka? Maybe he did know her in the past, but then wouldn't you have remembered? Someone who makes braided cords once told me something. The cords represent the flow of time itself, and they can intertwine and tangle again, like time.
あの場所なら。
What's he thinking? What, to go there still? Oh, is he going to come back to...
覚えてない。
Don't you remember me? He's gone to the place where the comet hit, yeah. Thinking that he's going to find the home, maybe. and somehow connect with her again. Details in this are gorgeous.
あんたの描いた糸森、あらよかった。
He said the picture of Itomori was good. It's nice that you gave him a lift there, because that was the guy from the cafe, wasn't it? Ah, the details of the rain, look at that. Thank you guys for introducing me to anime. Yeah, they come together to make a shape. Is it the eternity symbol? Like that, like the lake, the number 8 kind of thing. And that's where in her world, it really was here. It wasn't just a dream. Because that's where they were walking, weren't they? In the dream. Yeah, I think that was the whole thing with the... It looks like the eternity symbol. Everything's connected. Yeah, that's where the dream happened. Will he be able to go into that world though? God, I didn't think that was going to be so deep. This is fascinating, this story. It's the sake we carried up. Oh, wow. So the Mitsuha I know is from 3 years ago. I mean, that's the sake stuff she made with a spit, so. Musubi, that was it. If time really can unravel, then give me one last chance. Will this work? Jeez. Don't do that. No. Oh, there it is on the ceiling. Wow. I love the additional sounds of the crackling fire and everything. Wow. Looks like my shirt. This is stunning. Oh my god. Also, the change in art style here is brilliant. You're a big sister now. Oh, so is he now seeing her entire life? Just realised the threads that you're seeing around everything are the threads of time. That was cool. Was it a reflection of him? You can't stay. So you're going to try and get her out of there? Get out of there before the comic strikes? Yeah. Is he really going to be able to... Oh my god. Yeah, that was what we saw. So what we saw, I thought was just like a comet, just a normal sort of meteor comet thing, not one that was hitting. She's still alive. Is he in her body again? Oh my god. Don't do that. A little bit creepy, yeah. This finally cracked. So is he now going to be able to warn them? So it's like a time loop, he keeps going back. Everyone's going to think she's crazy though. Oh, he... Wait, what? Watching the way you've behaved brought back so many memories. So she knew that they switched. Because when I was young, I remember seeing some queer dreams myself. Your mother and I both went through the phase you're in. A comet will strike at the model tonight. And everyone's going to die. Yeah. I mean, the book did say that people had died anyway, so maybe he is able to reverse it. That's a good look. If nothing is done, everyone will tonight. For once, people are actually doing something in films when this kind of thing happens. Majority of the time they're like, oh, what do I do? And then it's too late. Yeah, those speakers are all over the place. Yeah, I did see them earlier. Oh, they're going to try and hack them. Don't come so close. A single girl your age? That ain't proper. Wait, what?
ガン
They're gonna make a bomb? Broadcast hijacking, that was what I thought it was here. We can get right into the early warning system using the startup frequency. So we can broadcast an evacuation message from the school. Brilliant idea.
最後は役場に出てきてもらわんと町民すべてはさすがに動かせん。
娘の私からちゃんと話せば。
Brilliant idea.
どうせもしもの妄想やろ。
This is just a disaster fantasy, right? Oh no.
糸森湖がどうやってできたか知っと
Do
る
you know how Lake Itamori was formed?
関湖や。1000年前。
Oh, Lake Itamori happened 1,000 years ago as well.
やろうぜ俺たちで
Also, I noticed in the background, I don't know if it's because they wanted to change the product placement. So the TV, I'm presuming, was meant to be Sony, but it said Some. It said S-O-M-E, Som.
彗星が2つに割れて町に落ちる ?500 人以上が死ぬだといや、そんな誰事を俺の前で本気で言ってるなら、お前は病気だ。
The madness must come from the other side of the family.
市内の病院で医者に見てもらえ。
No, nothing's wrong with her. And it could take too long if that happens, so... Oh... Shiitake mushrooms.
お前は誰だ
Oh yeah, because he's in her body. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting that.
町から逃げて。いいあんた。
Glad she's trying to stop it all.
三葉なら説得できたのか。
You'll sue her before nightfall. Take grandma and get out of town.
ここにいちゃ死んじゃうんだよ。
ちょっと何言っとんの？昨日は急に東京に行ってまうし。
東京。
Wait, yesterday you up and left for Tokyo.
そこにいるのか。
おい、三葉、作戦は
計画準備。
Where's she going to? Well, where the thing hit, where the meteor hit. Yeah, there. Yeah, where they'd gone for a walk before. Is he now going to be there? Can't be. Unless maybe.
私滝くんになっとるどうして
Huh?
滝くんがここに
Yeah, so no, sorry, she's in that body now. Yeah.
町がない
Now she's seeing it, because she's now in the future.
死んだの
I don't think you're going to be able to get there in time.
覚えて。
Don't you remember me? Is this her travelling to Tokyo? But if she travelled to Tokyo,
急に訪ねたら。
would it bother him? Surprise him? So she met... Wait! Did she meet him before? And that's where he got that bracelet from. Because he met her in the past. Maybe, just maybe, he'd be a bit glad to see me. The number you were trying to reach is not available. And that's really cool, because that's in the same position he was on that same bridge. If we see each other,
すぐにわかる。
we'll know at first sight. This is before he knew about you, so... Because this is the real her going to his time 3 years before. Oh, did she see him? Did she see him? Are they going to finally meet? They're meeting finally. Oh no. Is she okay? Okay. But she met him.
3年前のあの時。
It was 3 years ago, back when I didn't know you, yeah. Oh god, that's so heartbreaking. This is the you remember me. This is where it's from.
私。
It's me. She's gonna say, do you remember me?
覚えて。
Yeah, don't you remember me? That's what he kept dreaming about in his head.
誰お前
Ah.
すみません。
Oh.
滝くんなのに。
変な女
Yeah, because he won't understand it either.
あのさあんたの名前
What's your name? Mitsuha. Mitsuha. Yeah, I was right about the bracelet thing.
3年前。
Oh my god, this is beautiful. You came and found me.
来たんだ。
滝くん
And does he now remember?
滝くん
They're not gonna... Oh, they're on the other side of the thing to each other. Wow, look at that.
いるんだろう俺の体の中に。
滝くんどこ
声は聞こえるのに。
Because they're in different times, 3 years apart. Or however many years it is apart, I think. Maybe they're gonna run into each other? Somehow? Yeah, like that. And the bell kind of signifies it as well.
そこに
You're...
いるのか。
Oh, the sun's just gone down. Are they going to see each other? Oh no, this is when the thing happens, isn't it?
片割れ時だ。
Didn't she say it was tonight?
三葉。
Can they now see each other?
滝くんがいる。
Oh, they can now see each other.
滝くん。
お前に会いに来たんだ。
Came to find you.
大変だったよ。お前すげえ遠くにいるから。
Yeah, tell me about it through time.
三葉の口噛み酒を。
Drink that?
バカ変態。
How could you, pervert?
そうだ。それにあんた私の胸
Yes.
どうしてそれを。
四葉が見とったんやからね。
ああ、ごめん、すまん。つい。
Just did it the once. No, he didn't.
何回でも同じや、アホ。
すまん。お前さ、
Hey,
知り合う前
Really, why'd you come see me before I knew you?
あるわけねえだろ。
Of course I didn't recognize you.
3年、俺が持ってた。
This time you hold on to it. Oh, this is so romantic. This is so beautiful.
どうかな。
悪くないな。
ああ、思ってないでしょ。
いや、
Not bad. You're lying.
この男は。
You're such a... They're made for each other, but out of time. And there it is. There are still some things you need to do.
来た。
まだきっと間に合う。
So how is he? So this is them in different times seeing each other.
目が覚めても忘れないようにさ。
But how is she? She's not going to be able to wake up.
名前書いとこうぜ。
Let's write down our names. Oh no.
え?
Oh my god.
三葉。おい、三葉。
Oh my god, that's heartbreaking. God.
言おうと思ったんだ。
I wanted to tell you.
お
Or
前
did you
が
love
世界のど
to?
こにいても、
Wherever you are in the
俺が
world,
必ずもう一度会いに行
I
く。
swear I'll find you again. You're not going to be able to.
君の名前は三葉。大丈夫。覚えてる。
I remember. Write it down.
三
Write
葉
it.。
名前は三葉。君の名前は。
I have a feeling that he's going to forget though. Yes, write it. Quick before you forget it. He's forgotten it already, isn't he?
お前は
No.
誰だ。俺はどうしてここに来た。
Why did I come here?
あいつに会うために来た。助けるために来た。
Good. You're remembering. I wanted her to live. Someone did to me. I don't want to forget. I can't forget.
誰だ。名前は。
What's your name?
まだこの世界は。
滝くん、大丈夫。
It's okay. I remember. I'll never forget. But it's too late. It's there. No, they're not getting out of the town. Or is this now? No, they're still there. No, I thought they'd gone. She tried to warn everyone. Oh, is she there? She's there. She's there. Please, put it on.
自転車壊しちゃって、ごめんやって。
He said sorry for breaking your bike. Come on, quickly. We're both criminals now. But if you don't do it, you're dead anyway. Oh god, I hope they don't have a crash or anything. I've got this horrible feeling. Oh my god. Okay. It worked. Oh yeah. Yep, you did that. Uh-oh. Well, it worked, but now they just need to put all the effort into the backup. Come on. To be fair, building a town in a crater, you don't expect there to be another one that happens in the same place, do you? No, they're too late. Yes! They did it! Yes, get out! Go! Go, now! Why is everyone just standing there? If you don't, it's gonna go. Hurry up. Oh god, I hope they don't get caught. Come on. Evacuate, go. They're not gonna do it, are they? Too late. His name, I can't remember his name. No, it's on your hand. Oh no, he didn't write it. Go to your dad and bring him around. It's too late. It's falling already. Because... Hey, what? Yeah, no forest fire yet, but... Stop this broadcast. They think it's a fake broadcast. No! No, they found it out. No! No! Yes!
ただいま事故状況
Come on, for now, get to the school. Please don't panic. Stay where you are until further notice. No! You're gonna... The thing is gonna come down.
いやちょっとみんな逃げた方がええやって。
お前
No.
すまんやつらここまでや。
Oh, no.
マジで。
It's really splitting apart. That's it. Done for. I thought they were gonna do it. So that's what we saw at the beginning as well, yeah. This wasn't expected to happen, was it? Well, I mean, only that town is gonna have got nothing else around it, but the comet's split. Misses him now. Or back then. Fragments have probably hit the ground. It's a simply magnificent celestial event. I can't read. There. It is beautiful. Yeah, we saw that at the beginning. Wow. And that presumably was the reason why he had that dream. Or had the split. Is she going to be out of the zone when it happens? Maybe? No. Too late. It's too late. Look up. Yeah. No. No. So we don't forget when we wake up. Let's write down her names. Is she remembering that? Yes. Wait, all this time did she not look at her hand? Oh, I love you. This song is beautiful. Come on. I can't remember your name with this. But at least you know you loved each other. I don't have time to hear you. It's almost like a scene from a dream. Nothing more, nothing less than a beautiful view. Yeah, that is stunning. I thought this bit was like over a city or something when it hit. Yeah, because that's what I saw there. Oh god, it's heartbreaking. It's gonna... Yeah, oh my god. Oh. Some of the town there is okay. So did they... She wouldn't have got her the mountain time. But... Oh, that's him. I thought that was her for a second. Hi. What am I doing here? It's like a time loop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going back to the beginning because this was the shot we saw earlier, I think. Wait, what? The feeling possessed me somewhere along the way. I applied because the landscapes of humankind to build a cityscape. You know, I think to stop Tokyo from being hit by a meteor. And to create a type of city that would warm people, even if it were a memory. Maybe I'm searching for a person or a place. Maybe I'm just looking for a job. Oh, that's the girl from before. The suit doesn't look that bad. 8 years since Itamori. We were in high school back then. There's not much that I can remember from back then. I spent the night alone on some mountain. With the events surrounding that comet, half of a comet destroyed a town in that disaster. But miraculously, almost all of the residents were unhurt. Yes! Because they were on the school grounds. Oh my god, and most of the locals had already evacuated from the impact zone. But how? They didn't look like they did. After such an insane coincidence, rumours from the event popped up. I intently read those articles back then. What caught my interest so much is now a mystery to me. Please tell me that she got out okay. I didn't even know anybody in that town. You'll find happiness someday. I'm always searching. For someone. That is stunning. Is this her when she's older? It is. Or it's the other two. And he remembers. Oh no, I'm hoping that she didn't pass away and everyone else was safe but her. Although, is that her? That's her. Go back, go back, go back. Don't just pass. Please turn around, turn around. Come on, stop, stop. Please stop. No. Just passing by in the night. Oh my god. But she's okay though. Why does something like this wring my heart so? Banal piece of scenery in a town that no longer exists, because you lived there once through her. Love the time-lapse stuff. Going back and remembering the events. I really want them to meet. I don't think they're gonna, but... Wait, the train's passing. Wait, what? And now they've realised that they are still around. Yes! Please tell me they're gonna see each other. Is she there at the top of the stairs? Yes! It's Mitsuha. Come on, no! Come on. How do you not look at each other and go, oh, because he can't really remember her, can he? Although he did when he saw her in the train, so... Oh wait, haven't we met? Please, come on. I thought so too. So they don't really know if they know each other. What's your name? Oh god, that is beautiful. So gorgeous. The artwork, the scenery, that story. Feel like it's, because I thought, well, maybe that's the origin of that kind of story, you know, like the switching bodies thing. But it's not. But that took it to a whole new level where it was through time. And I thought at first, oh, maybe it's the, you know, we saw the whole multiverse thing, or maybe it's like through time and space, maybe it's over different universes and that. But getting them to meet at the end, and they didn't really know each other, but they knew each other, and they had all this history there between each other. And the bit that blew my mind is where she decided to take a trip to Tokyo and met him, and that's where he got that bracelet from, years before they'd actually even known each other. That's the wonderful Patreon member that requested it. Thank you. And to those of you that have asked me to watch animes, and I am so overwhelmed by that. Just so annoyed with myself for not seeing anime before this point. Apart from Pokemon, years and years ago, which I probably should kind of class as an anime series. Different, so profoundly different to anything I've seen before. And with it being that different artwork style, that different kind of medium, you could do different things to what you could do in film and TV. They do it so well. The cinematography within the artwork was superb, and it does make you feel like it's a real film, but within animation. Just trying to process that story. Sitting down and coming up with that story. Wonderfully creative piece of art. And especially the bit where they're on the top of the mountain and they meet each other and they can't see each other originally, and then snap, they can see each other. And then just like that, just as they came to see each other, then they can't see each other. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, as always, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through some of the trivia. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. So apparently, so I've had a few films recommended to me by you guys when we were doing one of the live streams by Studio Ghibli, or Studio Ghibli, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But apparently this is the first anime film that was not made by Studio Ghibli. I'm going to say Ghibli because I think that might be how it's pronounced. Or by Hayao Miyazaki, to gross 10 billion yen at the Japanese box office. That's about $98 million. It was also the second highest grossing anime film before being surpassed by Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train. I think it's Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train, in 2020, 4 years later. So this came out in 2016. Oh, I'm glad to have seen that before seeing any of the Studio Ghibli films. The director of that was Makoto Shinkai. I may be wrong in pronouncing that. I am going to say these things, and just huge apologies if I get the pronunciation wrong. According to Japanese tradition, the red braided cord that Mitsuha wears represents the invisible red string of fate that is said to connect someone to their fated person. Oh wow. I love whether that was correct or not, but I love the interpretation that they have with the threads and the twine being time and the things related and being twisted and turned. Mitsuha's name means 3 leaves and follows a family trait. Her grandmother, Hitoha, is 1 leaf. Her mother, Futaba, is 2 leaves, and her sister, Yotsuha, is 4 leaves. Although Itomori is a fictional town, it was majorly based on the existing Japanese town of Hida. Don't we see Hida? Yeah, the Hida Mountains. So yeah, it must have been majorly based on that. Japanese band Radwimps worked closely with director Makoto Shinkai on the script and story to create complementary music. Wow, they're the band that do the music. I saw Radwimps being written down the screen at one point. Writer-director Makoto Shinkai personally found his film to be incomplete and unbalanced due to time and budget constraints. Really? Work of art. Absolute work of art. I love that film. And if there's no other films that can come close to that, then that is one of my favourites. But we'll see. This movie passed Spirited Away to become the highest grossing anime film in box office history. Wow. Both films featured Ryunosuke Kamiki in major roles. However, Spirited Away still retains the all-time record for the highest number box office attendance. I think Spirited Away is one of the films that has been recommended to me. I've written them down on a list. Apparently Kuchika Misaki, oh sorry, I don't know how you pronounce that one, quite appropriately does mean mouth-chewed sake in Japanese. Radwimps wrote all new English covers of their original songs for the film's international debut in English-speaking territories.
If that's the way I will obey, beautifully struggle every day.
So is there an English version of that?
The star fell.
Like seeing something out of a dream.
I wanted to watch it in its native language with subtitles obviously, so I could understand it. That's how I wanted to view it. I didn't want to view it with the English dub to it. Like when I watched Cinema Paradiso for the first time, which is an Italian film, I watched that in Italian with subtitles. Same with when I watched the TV show Lupin. I watched that in the French language. The meteor in this film is named Tiamat or Tiamat after the ancient Mesopotamian goddess of the ocean that represents female beauty, creation and primordial chaos. Well, it really put that into reality. In the special screening before the official releasing date, the film was originally rated C-16 in Vietnam. After receiving lots of opinions from Vietnamese anime fans, the film has been changed into C-13 and became the first film in Vietnam to have a C-13 certification. There is a lot of trivia, by the way, so I'm only going to read some, and then you guys can go and do your research for more, but it's just so we can kind of do a little bit of investigating to little things and find out bits of info and just me learn a bit more about the film. I love doing that, and I know you guys do enjoy following along with me and finding out some more bits of information, because maybe this is your favourite film but you've not really looked into some of the trivia. 2 Nintendo video game platforms can be seen in the room in which Mitsuha and her friends planned their actions late in the film. A Famicom, known in the West as the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, and an orange GameCube. Both of the shown designs were exclusively available in Japan. As of 2017 in August, the movie grossed over 23 billion yen, making it the 4th highest grossing film in Japan. It's also in the list of the official top 250 narrative feature films on Letterboxd as well. And speaking of Letterboxd, you can follow me over on Letterboxd as well. That's Movies with Marty. And you can also see the full version of this over on Patreon, which is the uncut reaction to it, if you like to as well. Apparently, when Taki switches places as Mitsuha, Taki, being Mitsuha, would tie her hair back in a simple fashion. Mitsuha, on the other hand, always makes 2 braids, first before tying them with the braided cord. Well, if I knew that before, it might have made it a little bit easier to understand when, because there was some points where I was just slightly confused as to, wait, it was towards the later part of the film, was he her and her she? Yeah, were they switched?
Fun additional bit of trivia for you. Did you know that back in the day, Makoto Shinkai actually directed the origins, I suppose, of Your Name? It was a correspondence education service television commercial called Zedkai, or Crossroad in English. The imagery here overlaid is from this commercial. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and check it out for yourselves. But it's brilliant. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, Shinkai acknowledged Crossroad as one of the starting points for the film. Also, the place that he acknowledged it was on Twitter in 2016, or to be precise, November the 17th, 2016. I'll put both of the versions, which is the original Japanese version of the tweet and then the English translated version of the tweet. He replies to Zedkai with, "Kita, Crossroad is your name, so I'm happy about this."
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching along with me. I hope you really enjoyed that. I'm hoping that as my first watch of an anime film, I'm hoping I did it justice, and I'm hoping that a lot of my reactions to things and a lot of my love and awe and childlike fascination with things were like they were for you for the first time as well. I can't believe that was 2016 that came out. If you did like this video, then please consider clicking the like button, and if you are new to the channel, then please consider subscribing as well. We're going to be doing more films like this in the future, and also all of the other things that we have been doing. Thank you for watching with me. I hope you guys take care and stay safe, and don't forget that life does kind of intertwine together, and it is this one magical ride, so enjoy every second. Go get some sunshine. I'm now going to probably go for a little walk and just enjoy some nature and breathe in the fresh air of the evening. Smile every day. Take care guys, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
If you're still here to the very end, then thank you so much, and also a huge thank you to my wonderful patrons. Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Jojo, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, Rob, Chandra Blair, Scott, Paul Zawicki, Randy, Kirsten, Juan Pablo Camero, JL, Maggie, Freya Alexandra, Milo, Miranda, Edna, Gina Aman, Tess Avaland, Olivia, Maria Stoicheva, Necesno, Megan Janoviak, Rainy Tomo, Strawberry Tree, Kirsten Bailey, Boobily Boo, Louise Vanderhoven, Aubrey Terry, Wraithist, Heidi Steele, City D, and Bumblebee. Plus anybody else new to the Patreon as well. If you'd like to see more videos, there's some more on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching guys, and see you next time.